What's up, everybody? Welcome to BzG Plays Batman Arkham Knight Season of Infamy. My name is Barrett Courtney, and you might know me from playing through the other Batman Arkham games. I played through Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and also Arkham Knight a couple weeks ago, about a month ago. And I said in that playthrough of Arkham Knight that I would probably come back to do Season of Infamy. Well, look at me. I'm coming back. I'm doing Season of Infamy right for your fucking eye holes right here. In just 1 second. We're gonna adjust sound and devices, and we're gonna turn off my PlayStation controller sound. And you might have noticed I created an entirely new profile on PlayStation to play through Arkham Knight, so you guys can see when trophies pop up and shit. But I'm playing on my account now because this is where I bought, the season pass like a fucking idiot. So it's just where I have the DLC. So you guys won't be able to see trophies pop because I've already played through Season of Infamy one time by myself because I wanted to experience that like firsthand of being able to like actually hear the game and whatnot. So I beat it on the regular mode, but we're gonna do Story Plus, new Story Plus, New Game Plus. That's what it's called. We're gonna do New Game Plus with Season of Infamy, and I'm gonna try to get through all 4 stories this week, and we'll see how that turns out. I'm not going to do, like, for the Arkham games, I did, like, hour Let's Plays, and for 2016, we decided we wanted to do shorter Let's Plays, so I won't be doing, like, a full hour-long Let's Plays for these. I'll just be trying to do half hour and see how far I can get through the, so we've got a separate wheel, and I like this, so you go press R1 to see your regular most wanted. As you can see here, I beat everything, got all of those things so I could see the fancy ending of Arkham Knight. And then you press R1, you get like these 4 little DLC things, and you got your statistics charts right here and all that good stuff. So let's start. I want to start strong and I want to end strong. So we'll actually start with the Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
So he's actually being held right here. They found him and caught him, and some shit is going down. Now let's see, let's go to audio options. Do I have subtitles? Subtitles are off, so I'm going to turn subtitles on for myself and for you guys who are hard of hearing as well. Oh, and so you hear Azrael talking through the second playthrough of like new Game Plus. I decided to capture Azrael instead of letting him choose his own fate, just because I wanted to see like both turnouts of the game. So here's like the new added area of the GCPD, the new little collection area as well. Once we get all of these guys, we'll have like little collectibles from each enemy. A little something will go right here as well. And we also have this room for more people to lock up. And that'll be fun as well. So let's go talk to Mad Hatter right now. He is the Mad Hatter.
Good thing you're here, Batman.
I've always wondered, like, because I am a huge Batman fan, but there are some characters that I'm not as knowledgeable about, like Mad Hatter. I do really like his presence in the Arkham games. But I've never really known his sort of origin story and why he's so obsessed with Alice in Wonderland and all of this stuff.
Where are they?
So let's listen to. Oh my god, he got old. His hair is graying and all that stuff. Everybody's just really old and fucking ugly in Arkham Knight now.
Boys in blue, do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Damn, son.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song.
But I'm glad to be playing more Batman, and I just want to say, like, right here, if you're wondering what my thoughts are on Season of Infamy, it's straight up just like, this is what they should have been doing with DLC packs for Batman Arkham Knight, like, the whole time. Like, this kind of stuff is what I feel like not only myself, but plenty of people have been waiting for. So, Now, where do I gotta go? Let's go... What's my objective right now? What is my motivation? What am I doing? Yeah, because I really love the Arkham games, so I'm glad to be back playing this for you. Season of Infamy is fucking awesome. Yeah, look at that. 100%. 97, 97, 12, 12. Now, the cool thing with Azrael, whatever, maximum security will say 0 out of 11, but if you choose to take an Azrael, I forget how to fucking say it. It turns into 12. It's like a sneaky little way of changing things up and not like preluding that you would have to capture him. Now, I've got my nice little Robin-themed Batmobile here, which is very pretty. I wish it had just had the bat symbol. Like, I wish it was sort of like a Batman Beyond, sort of like red and, you know, just like with the bat symbol on it. But that is not the case. Okay, so we're... The main thing, if you missed it, if you don't understand what's going on here, Mad Hatter kidnapped a couple of police officers, and now we have to go around, find them, all that good stuff. Play his little game. Now, in this area, you gotta, like, listen for, like, an alarm or something, or his, like, music that he's talking about, and it's straight up just right over here. The first one, at least. Batman's smart, come on.
There's a hostage.
Yeah, look at that. All these bombs. That's scary as shit. I mean, if I woke up one day and I was in the fucking trunk of a car... Okay, I don't understand this minigame, but we're gonna try to play it as best as we can. This is how you, like, defuse bombs. You gotta control the sticks, like, on the outside, so you have to push them all the way to the left and the right, and then control it. I was just trying to do it from, like, the middle, and it doesn't work like that. And it took a little bit to wrap my head around it, but when I first played through this, I was playing with my buddy Ricky, the chunky punk, and he had figured it out, and he was like, oh, you gotta, like, push them to the far edges, and then control it like that. It was a little weird. Because I was just sort of doing, like, up and down. And that shit does not work.
Batman? What happened?
But yeah, seriously, if I woke up in the trunk of a car with, like, explosives all around me, I would just shit myself. Straight up just poop everywhere. Like, the person, if Batman was saving me, he would fucking detective mode that shit, and he'd be like, I don't know if I want to save you. You got poop everywhere. I don't know how I feel about that.
Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman.
Oh, that's cool. I've never noticed this before.
Working on it.
This isn't like a Riddler thing or anything. Albert King,
Control, Cash.
of course, is one of the Joker people. One of the guys that are sort of turning into the Joker. Alright. Now we gotta go find the second one. But I think what I have to do is select it again. And that's the thing, like, once you're done with, like, one mini objective in a campaign, it'll immediately just take you off and let you select another one. But it's like, what if I just want to keep doing it? It's aggravating to keep having to go back to the menu and select that quest again. It's a little frustrating. Alright, yeah. Look how sexy this red is, man. I just wish it had the bat symbol on it. Like, I feel like I should be Robin driving this around, but I'm not. Because we don't get that fucking option in Arkham Knight. Now, that would be cool. To free roam as, like, Robin or Catwoman and whatnot. And that's something else. Like, I did Let's Plays for, like, the Harley Quinn sort of DLC and, like, the Red Hood DLC. And then there was the I never played the DLC for Catwoman and Robin. That's because I just straight up haven't played it yet. So we're looking in this area. So you're on the bridge here. But then you don't want to forget about this lighthouse. Like, you're like, shit, where's this alarm coming from? Is it down here? No, that's the Batmobile. So you want to go over here to the lighthouse, because that's where we'll find cop number 2. But yeah, I straight up just haven't played the Catwoman or Robin DLC, because that's the kind of DLC that didn't excite me at all. Just because of how Harley Quinn and Robin or Red Hood's DLC just sort of turned out. They're like each 15 minutes, the Arkham episodes or whatever they call them. They're like each 15 minutes. They're like cute little like basically challenge modes that like are presented in a way that seems like it's story, but it's not really. All right, see now I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, I got the sticks on the edge here. I'm getting all of them. When I was first playing through this, I think I fucked up at one point because I just didn't know how to do it, and then I gave the controller to Ricky, and he was like, "Yo, dumbass, this is how you do it." And the return of the Mad Hatter just adds to the whole creepy vibe. Arkham City used Mad Hatter as a placeholder because they knew that they didn't want to use Scarecrow in Arkham City, so they brought in Mad Hatter for that sort of creepy, eerie sort of story mission right there. And then,
You're safe.
so like the creepiness from Arkham Asylum was a little bit there in Arkham City, but not really.
It's over now.
Not to the length of Arkham Asylum. And then Arkham Knight, it's sort of like the creepiness of Arkham Asylum, but then you add a little hint of the Mad Hatter months after the game is released. All right. Taking a sip of water. I'm talking a lot. I get thirsty a lot. That's something I've noticed. Some of you may know me personally. You know that I work at a place called Vans. And I talk a lot at Vans. I'm talking to customers, talking to myself, talking to coworkers. And so I often have to go to the back to get, we have like a water fountain in the back. I often, periodically, throughout my shifts, have to go and get a drink of water. There's just something about like the air in the mall or something that makes me feel super dehydrated. But now I'm talking a lot again. I want to not have to like... Well, what I was about to say is I wish I didn't have to drink water so often. I should probably be drinking water a little more, to be honest. But I wish it wasn't because I talk so fucking much. But that's just what comes with the job. Talking to you folks. Feels so good. This game just feels great. I forget how much I like it. And sometimes I forget how much I like Asylum. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't give Asylum as much credit as it deserves. But then when I go back and play it, I'm like, oh man. Fucking memories. Memories. All alone in the moonlight. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Alright, so the third... Oh, wait, no. So this is... Oh, here we go. So you'll see this, like, fucked up helicopter. It's burning. The third car is over here. And now let's save this guy. I think this is the part where I fucked up because there's, like, a lot of them this third time. Which is understandable, you know? It's the last time I'm going to do this, so it's got to be super extra hard. But now I understand how it works. And I'm doing this Let's Play partially to teach you guys how to do it, because you might be confused, you might be scared. I just want to let you know that you're not the only one out there struggling. Whoa, shit! See, that's the weird thing, is like, how did he get into Batman's head with the whole fucking detective mode with there's a body there, but now there isn't. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to
Uh-oh.
I'll make him.
Uh-oh.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
Damn. See, fucking Cash is the best. I want to see him in more, like, Batman-related media. Like, yeah, he's got his, like, little thing going on in the comics. And then he's obviously become very popular because of the Arkham series. I would love to see him in like a Batman movie at one point. Fucking Cash. Aaron Cash, man. He is the homie. He's like always rooting for Batman. Like even in this one where like the whole world knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne, even then he's like, yo, I'm just gonna call you Batman, if that's cool. What's going on here? I've never noticed this. I didn't know I could drive through here. Interesting. Very interesting. I actually just got an update today. I'm actually playing this. There's like some mysterious 6 GB update. I have no idea what it's for. Because I was almost very sure that Season of Infamy was the last DLC. And usually when Arkham Knight does updates, it's usually for like trophy support for the DLCs or something. So we got a mysterious like DLC, or not DLC, but like patch thing going on today. So maybe like they did some touch-ups on the map? I don't know. But that whole like under route like through GCPD felt new. We're going back. Something's still going on. Jervis Tech is not telling us everything he needs to be telling us. What's the deal, Jervis?
The night returns, all filled with malice.
Alright, so here, this is why I wanted to start trying. You guys are probably thinking,
No more games.
Barrett, this dumb opening fucking trunks thing is probably not the best way to start out. This is not a strong start for you in showing off the Season of Infamy DLC. Well, wait a fucking second. Just you fucking wait. And while we go into this next sequence, I'm going to talk to you about some theories. But just wait. Just wait a second. Alright, so obviously Mad Hatter drugged Batman. Now we're gonna go into a whole sequence and it's gonna be fucking rad.
Where villains toil and psyches crumble.
Alright, so here we go. We're in the fucking book right now. And obviously this is part 1 of this story that he's retelling us. We're at Arkham Asylum. The Arkham Mansion. We've got like the Joker, that's the wrong Joker picture right there. Because that's actually a picture from Arkham City. But we've got these enemy guys, specifically from Asylum. Now, WB Montreal is hiring for 2 games in the dealing with the DC universe. And we got more style, like those are the orange suit guys, and then we got these guys. Oh my god, this looks so good. And it's funny because they're animated in a way that makes them seem more book-like. A little animated, what reminds me a lot of like Telltale games, if you notice. Like how glossy they are. But anyway, WB Montreal is hiring for 2 DC games. Nolan North has been rumored to be a part of that. Okay, and then we got the picture of the Joker. Crazy Joker. Joker from Arkham City. Doesn't make sense. Anyway. My theory is... hold on. So you got Jervis Tech. He's being creepy as fuck right up here. Really creepy. So if we try to escape, he's like, nah. This is how gross that shit is. Really well done.
Let me help you.
Anyway, my theory is that WB Montreal will be remastering Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Not Arkham Origins. Maybe Arkham Origins, because that is their child. But they might also just be doing Asylum and City as a love letter to Rocksteady. Of like, hey, like, you guys aren't doing Batman games anymore, and we just want to, like, show that we totally appreciate what you've done for Batman in video games. And so now we come here, we've got Arkham City, like, thugs, we've got, like, the Joker's, Funland in the, Roman Sionis's warehouse. I forget what it's called. What the, like, actual company is called. I think, Sionis Industries, I think is just called. Oh, shit. Alright, well, fuck me then. And then we got the, these guys right here, what are they called? Whatever, the guards for Arkham City. And so, the fact that they did this and they, like, are reanimating, like, enemies from older games, it makes me think that they are testing out possibly the idea of actually remastering Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, which I think would be fucking awesome. We need it. Like, 2015 was definitely the year of the remaster. So yeah, as you if you look a little more closely, like, they're sort of like animated in a way that's a little more comic book like in a way. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, 2015 was definitely like the year of the remaster, as I like to call it. And like out of all those games, I was like, yeah, this is cool. Like, oh yeah, I get to play The Last of Us, even though I think Last of Us was 2014 when it was remastered. Anyway, like all of these remasters have been coming out. I'm like, yeah, I love, like, I can play The Last of Us. I love that I can play Uncharted. But I really think, like, out of all of these, like, series that are being, like, God of War, like, okay, I guess. But out of all of these games, I think the Batman Arkham series definitely deserves it the most. Because it's just one of those games I feel like that's going to be, like, you show your kids in, like, 20 years. Or, like, 10 to 20 years, depending on when you're having kids. And you're going to be like, this. You need to play this. And I'm not going to tell you anything about it. I want to see you play this and, like, live the things that I lived through. And you got the... So, yeah, this is, like, the Arkham Knight point of the game. Or of the storybook, I should say. We had, I love that, I didn't see it the first time. I heard it, though, which was the Man-Bat popping up. I didn't see him pop up. I heard the scream, but my friend Ricky was all like, yo, did you see that shit? I was like, nah, I did not. I did not see that shit. Alright, so we gotta keep this guy alive right here. Because that's the guard that we're trying to save. And you can see he's got like a bunny rabbit mask on him. So he's obviously being mind controlled at this point by Mad Hatter. Alright, we got you, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. We saved you. So yeah, that's why I wanted to start out strong with that. Just because shit's fucking dope. Alright, so we're gonna... I just want to punch him. Can I just punch him? Oh, I guess I do that. I just want to knock him the fuck out. Just like in Arkham City, when you walk up to the Penguin and you just fucking punch him straight in the face and he knocks out. It's the best.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be like you. All short and bald. Look at me. I'm handsome as fuck. I'm tall as fuck. Ah. So we've got our first lockup right there. There you go. Now I wanted to continue on after Mad Hatter, but we're almost coming up at 30 minutes, so I'm going to actually wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching the first part of my season of Infamy playthrough. Join me tomorrow when I take on, let's decide it right now. Who am I going to take on next? Let's do we're going to do Killer Croc tomorrow, just to give you guys a heads up. That's where we're going to next. So join me tomorrow when I take on Killer Croc. Let's see. Do I need to say anything else? And that's it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'll join me tomorrow when I take on Killer Croc. And until then, have a great day full of all things Batman, much like Batman Arkham Knight. Thank you.